How's it going, guys? This pandemic gave us all another chance to live our life and do what we haven't done yet. And we have seen the end of the world in real time. So please make use of it and spread happiness, love, and make this world a peaceful planet. So after a small speech of mine, let's get to our today's topic. What is it about? It is about Farming Simulator 21 release date, or even it is confirmed or not. Are we gonna get a Farming Simulator game in 2021 or 2022, or we are just walking on a never-ending road which will even lead us to a dead end if it does? Because Giant Software has gone completely underground about their next release, and we are still looking everywhere possible for even a clue that the next game is happening or not. Is it in development or can be closer to a finished version of an early stage? Anything can be possible. Before we move in this video, if you are new on the channel, please subscribe for a lot of tutorials, gameplays, and gaming news. This channel is all about gaming. If you are a gamer or a tech guy, this channel is for you. So just hit the subscribe button and sit back for unlimited fun. Giant Software has just confirmed there won't be a new game in 2021. If you have played more than one Farming Simulator game, you probably know that the games are released in a 2-year cycle. Farming Simulator 2013 was released in 2012, Farming Simulator 2015 came in 2014, FS17 came in 2016, and FS2019 came in 2018. So it would be fair to assume that the next game will be released later this year, right? Well, Giant Software hasn't said anything about the next game except for this. FS20 won't come to PS4 or Xbox One or PC because it's a mobile game. The post was made by Chris Stumfer, one of the Giant's community managers, in the official FS forum some time ago. The post has later been edited, removing the bit about FS 2021. It's time I talk about Focus Home Interactive, or the FHI. The French company is primarily publisher of the Farming Simulator games. No, it doesn't own Giant Software, it assists in marketing and selling the game. FHI, or Focus Home, is a publicly traded company. A couple of times each year, it updates its investors on the earnings and upcoming projects. The latest update reveals the Giants will release new content in the second half of 2020 to 2021 fiscal year. This would mean that Giants' new content will be released somewhere between October 2021 and March 2022. But as you may know, Focus Home Interactive and Giant Software has been working since Farming Simulator 2013, and Focus Interactive has been no doubt a great publisher for a farming series. But now things are getting changed. Giants decided to left Focus Home Interactive as a publisher because they are going to self-publish next game in the farming franchise. One thing that is being said about the separation, the main reason was FHI was forcing Giants to release a game in end of every year. But as we know, Giants wanted to get their fans something more than just a DLC or some updated or polished version of their previous games. So they decided to self-release the next game in their farming series. Also, the next game in the series is going to be only Farming Simulator, or there will be any other name, but it cannot be Farming Simulator 19, 20, 21 or anything else. Because the 19 or 20 numbers are from Focus Home Interactive and they have the rights, so Giants cannot release that anymore. Let's speculate. Putting the clues together would lead to conclusion that FS21 releases in the fall later this year, right? All the previous installments since 2009 Farming Simulator have been released in October or November. Well, there is a couple of unknown facts that makes it guessing harder. First, the investor update doesn't specifically say Farming Simulator 21, just new content. In other words, no one has confirmed the H2 release is FS21. Could it be a DLC instead? Anything that Giants can release at that time. Secondly, the both new PlayStation 5 and Xbox series are already released in 2020. This would probably mean a November release for both consoles. If the new content actually is FS21, how will Giants time the release to make the game available? on both the current generation of the consoles plus the next. Focus Home Interactive usually holds its annually What's Next press event in the late winter or early spring. If there is going to be an event later this year, we'll probably get the confirmation we are waiting for. The Farming Simulator series by Giants has been running for over a decade at this point. Throughout the series, History Giants has ensured that a new version is released each year. Thus, fans have gotten used to expecting a new edition on an annual basis. This year, in particular, was being anticipated as a rival for Farming Simulator 21, which was expected to be the new complete release for PC and consoles. But Giants has now formally came out with an announcement FS21 is a no-go for coming out in 2021. So that's pretty much clear. So I think it's way more hyped up now. We all know Giant Software is definitely up to something. Maybe we will get something more than just a DLC or polished or rich version of the previous games like we have been playing since 2008. Farming Simulator in simulation genre has become the most popular after Euro Truck Simulator. I find Farming Simulator series from Giant Software the best game out there to spend hours on it, and still you will love it, and have tons of mods and stuff out there to keep increasing our interest in the gameplay. We need something more than just a polished version of the older games. We need total new physics system, we need new graphic engine, and I think we need new damage system for vehicles. A physical damage or rust stuff on older machines would be great. And last but not the least, we need dynamic ground, a ground that reacts with the weather, with the field's conditions. Our machine's tires should get stuck in there. Tire option will make it more sensible in upgrading. They won't be just for looks or for cosmetic reasons. They will be an important aspect for a farmer to have those tires to get his work done in such conditions. That's the kind of Farming Simulator game I am looking for. What do you think of it? So this was the latest update from Giants about release of next game in Farming series. What are your thoughts about it? Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with friends. See you in the next video. Take care. Happy farming.